Hi. Okay, let me not. Welcome, guys, to the last episode of Duck and That Bullets Club, bro. You know, I've been playing this game for a while, and I was like, I should probably finish it, so I'm gonna finish it today. And I have a world-renowned bop with me, you know, because she just won't leave me alone. So, you know, well, game. Okay, let me stop. So, as y'all know, we were on our second okay, our second we were showing our poems, and that's what we're for. So, tight shit, and I'm gonna be doing my thing again. Oh my goodness, this is so good, Kenny. Yeah, I love it, especially after yesterday's poem. Uh, you're too honest sometimes, sayori. No, but really, I want to put this on my wall. Can I? Oh, I think I did get a sayori themed poem last time. I was trying to, kinda, so it is valid. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I also have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even that Suki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Kenny poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like, I can feel your feelings in it. So your hugs to see the pepper against her chest. You're so weird to say around. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how that works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, I guess so. I just want to see something. Alright, there we go. Back to it, guys. Back to it. Oh, okay. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Ugh. Don't you at least try giving this some thought? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Yeah. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try and keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, so let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy inside? I'm so sorry. I can see you liking something sad, Sarah. Well, I like happy the most. I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud on your head, a sad poem can give the rain cloud a hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Kenny. I can write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? I'm about to pop some pills and some bottles. Get what I did there. Anyway. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like a lid of a cookie jar. It's the sweet place where I keep all my dreams. Little bolts of sunshine, all rubbing together like bundles of kittens. I reach aside with my thumb and the forefinger and plug one out. It's warm and tingling, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, and more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up. In come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. I couldn't see that word. It was very nicely written. Happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. That was supposed to be for my friends. My friends aren't smiling. Who aren't smiling? They're all shouting, pleading, something. All I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. And it was called bottles. My best guess at what this could mean is maybe like having fake friends who only want you for one thing. Holy crap! Oh, sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You got pretty passionate about the song. I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm going to keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. I hate that word. Okay, Yuri is a interesting specimen. So, sure. Quiet moment. Oh wait, Yuri. Let's go. Like, are you still mad at me? Eh? For disrespecting Natsuki and stuff. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true. Meaning, when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri. Yuri, why'd I say it like that? I love Yuri. If you know, you know. And I'm not talking about the character. I be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please, don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yeah, I combined it like Natsuki and Sayori's like two type of poems. And I don't think I got any of Yuri's, so this is probably why this one like this. Please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me of her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no other choice but abide to that request.
Okay, so if I don't get a single one of Yuri's, she's just not gonna show me her poem. Because I thought maybe it was gonna be like she left her poem on her desk, but nope. Okay. Natsuki or Monica? Let's go with Monica route. Nah, I fuck with Monica. She's intriguing. Um, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen a single horror element in this side of horror, or it's under a horror category.
Hi again, Kenny. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Wanna share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Silent mode.
Alright. It's pretty good. You've been spending some time with Natsuki, haven't you?
You must like her writing style.
Yeah. It's a neat way to tell a story. I don't disagree. Natsuki's poem may be cute, but they're also meaningful. I can see why you'd be in that style. I guess that means you're not much of a fan of Yuri's poem, then.
Okay, like, I should have went middle ground and just went for sayori. Because, like, it's like I'm either fighting for Natsuki or trying to get Yuri. If I pick one of those, bro.
I wouldn't say that.
I kind of like everyone's poems.
That's true, but I'm sure you like some more than others, right? Like Yuri's use of complex words and symbolism, or Sayori's way of expressing happiness or sadness in a more direct way. You must have some kind of preference, don't you? Not that it's a contest or anything. I was just curious, that's all. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look. Let's read this. Save me. This. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. Noise, it won't stop. Violent. Grating. Waveforms. Speaking, screeching, piercing. Sign, consign, tend to. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a piece of rust. An endless poem of meaningless. Love me. Do you want me to like... I can't save in them lows, so I don't know what's happening now. It's even more abstract. Abstract than your last one, right?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. It's kind of like playing with my space on paper. Choosing where and how the spatial words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines, really short, makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. Yapatron. Stop all that yapping. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what this is about now. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem could be abstract as the physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to...
I don't know. Return, right? Yeah, return.
You never know when you might need to change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
I mean, she told me so, bro.
Fine shit right here, Natsuki. This is my fine shit. This is my baby girl.
And, okay. It might be insane that this is my phone shit. Natsuki reads my phone. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the phone. Like now, she has read it more than once. Wait, I forgot what voice I got Natsuki. I know it's dumb now. Is it that bad?
No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. Ugh, this wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around.
You're trying to impress me?
Obviously, you think I let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break.
Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you?
I'll tell you, you...
Natsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something.
You're trying to impress me?
Okay. Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor.
I have to use the bathroom. I have to use the bathroom.
Okay, I think that was better. Red face. Natsuki quickly walks out of the room.
Hey, Kenny. Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rest out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No! I just told her that.
My voice is caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Natsuki sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She skims over it a second time, her smile not fading from her face.
I see. At first I thought you liked her writing style, but you wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know it tastes so well already. Are you sure you're not
What do you mean?
cheating, Kenny?
Cheating? What do you mean by that?
Never mind, I'm just kidding.
Oh, no, I'm not. I wasn't cheating. I'm pretty sure she's talking about like how well I picked the words. I just know characters, guys. Like, I understand the joke. I don't know why we got Monica like breaking the fourth wall there. Like you're not Deadpool. Can you stay in your place?
Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Hey!
Okay. Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monica's hand. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the room.
Did you read this, Monica? Of course, I liked it. Ugh. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that. Huh?
But Kenny wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share with everyone, right?
Uh-huh.
Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot my poem is technically for everyone to read.
Okay, well, I think Kenny is done sharing his poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm going to hold on to this. If you insist. What? What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
Like what? Never mind.
Well, I guess Natsuki has my poem now. Not that I really plan on keeping it. What if I did her first? Will she keep my poem anyway?
Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. It's my only copy.
Amy likes spiders. Oh my god, I forgot about Amy. She loves spiders. Like, bro, my laptop almost so. Amy likes spiders. You know what? I heard about Amy. Amy likes spiders. Ickly, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One day, I hurt my leg really bad. Emily helped me up and took me to the nurse. I told her I tried to not let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. And the world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone. Okay. This one is like, that's why I kind of actually do like Natsuki's poem though. Like the kind of more I can tell the point of. This one's like, she has a hobby, right? she has something she likes, and most other people don't like it. Therefore, she's weird and like, yeah. But you shouldn't do that, guys.
Don't judge someone based off one thing about them.
Maybe, depending on what the one thing is.
Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler and and
Analogies. I know the words, couldn't say it in the words.
and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone will agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. I thought it was reading around. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I read it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Sometimes, something that you're afraid if people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow, too, okay?
Alright, I will.
Alright, I will. Okay, everyone.
I will. No, she has like a...
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poem, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. It's just about the festival. Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good just in a few days. We'll end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute presentations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it yesterday. We're going to be performing. Monica? Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let everyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on... Oh, I'm geeking. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in the front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I can never in my life do something like that.
Imagine Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Yuri, stop being a pussy boy. Just do it. Oh my god. Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. I remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud in front of a whole room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire us to do the same. Okay. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki, you're in my side. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri, I don't know, glances around at everyone else expecting faces. Sorry. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
If this is a horror game, it might be. Well, it is a horror game, so it probably will be.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I wanted each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, wait.
Oh my god, I keep mixing up their words.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't wait. I'll start off to help everyone feel a bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of the poem is The Way They Fly.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. Big ass words. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is it simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
You are not the anime character. Get out of my face. Okay.
You's all fired up.
I didn't read it right at all.
You's fired up all of a sudden.
I think that's what it was. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly off to the poem.
This poem is called You Can Do It, Yuri.
She glanced at us.
It's called Afterlife of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her words. Her quivering word transforms into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in the structure that she enunciates. Oh yeah, I'm so cooking. With perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the riding fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone's stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered, even by herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applying. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to apply for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rests back to her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I mixed then.
Why that make her sound so anime boy? I don't know.
Yuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This was called my medal. Huh. Sorry, I giggled. Tee.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How'd you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best. Something. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a person. Perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's sincere and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think too much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she says she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Kenny liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. I might need a little more force behind it, depending on what you're reading. Oh, she lost her voice. I'm sorry, Monica. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing with this kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Kenny. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Kenny lowers everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. That's okay. It's fine. I might as well get over with anyway. That's not what that said, but okay. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for them. I stand up. Okay, whatever. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel extremely awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own rhyme, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish it, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good at everyone else. Don't worry about it too much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. Then that just leaves you, Monica.
Monica, I'm dead.
Then that just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly, ooh, I know that word, I'm so peak, gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting? Well, anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style.
and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if it's giving life to a poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's surprising, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming now. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you book a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, and I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday is the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica. Well, I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club, impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Alright, why'd I give him advice? Yep! Look at you two. I was going home together like that. It's kinda adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Kenny. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. Say what? I was saying, say that we aren't in a no. Like, that should be embarrassing. Like, oh my god, I'm shipping you too. Oh my god, it must be nice though. Like, no. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things can happen or change. But today, Sarah's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sarah. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, oh, are they gonna have me choose if I like this girl or not? It was between her and Natsuki, I guess, but oh my god. So let's just say one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Oh my heavens. Oh my god. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You kind of put me on the spot here. I'm sorry, like, aren't me and her next door neighbors? I'm sorry. I'm not going to your house and then to another person's house. I'm sorry. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Natsuki? Yeah? But she's so cute and fun to be around. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you already seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Kenny. You think about me too much sometimes. Natsuki would deserve it if she wanted it, so. Sorry, I already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never gonna happen? If it actually happens, I'm still going with Sayori, and it's for a reason. Trust me. Oh my god. Am I? I don't know. I just told her that because she's right beside me, and that sister is like somewhere else. It's kind of a weird thing for Sarah to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, this festival is only a few days away. Who knows what happened in that time? Okay, I'm going for a Sayori poem. So It seems like sayori kind of likes. Oh no, what the next video? Sticky shame. Sayori likes like weirdly sad words. Dark. Is dark gonna be Yuri or is dark gonna be? Cause like Yuri likes dark words too. Oh, oh no. This thing? Oh my god, no, 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 no. Please. It's easy to get. What the fuck? Depressed? Okay. Raindrops. Oh my god, oh my god. Please. Sadness? Cry? Pain? Childhood, because she's my childhood friend. Yep. Okay, we're doing good. Music. I want to click this just to know who's in the music. Oh, okay. Laser. Peaceful. No, whistle. No, jumpy. Jumpy. Oh, of course that's Natsuki. Passion, games, giggle, aura, nightgown? How is nightgown? Like nightgown is kind of something you sleep with. I thought maybe it wasn't. Eternity. It has to be eternity. No, fuck you, bitch. Daydream. Clumsy. Skirt. Everyone's wearing a skirt. I guess Natsuki is probably wrong. Secretive. That gives Yuri. Puppy. Contaminate. That's the big ass word. That's Yuri. Summer? Summer? Okay, whatever. Death. If they say you're gonna die, is that why hers is death? Defeat. 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 Not defeat. Talking about defeat, like. Wonderful. Tears. Tears. I tried to make a sayori poem. This definitely isn't Yuri poem. Well, it can be a Yuri poem. I don't know. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry. I just walked into it. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. I remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy you're willing to help out for the festival too. What? 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 This is the wrong character. This is supposed to be Sayori. Cause why is Natsuki's? Okay. I can't wait for the festival. It's going to be great. Huh? When you just complain about just yesterday, Natsuki? Yeah. What? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. It's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious foods. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on! Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? Huh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean, you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Monica? Monica. Is that a type of... Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Oh, okay. So we're speaking in Japanese or something. And when you untranslate it, that means squid. Guys, that's definitely what that meant. Trust me. Let's just focus on our own event for now. Fine. Your actions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a distant corner of the room. No, I told her I'd go with her. Like, if I said I didn't go with her, this will make more sense. What? Okay, whatever. I walk up there. Hey, Sayori. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Huh? You're spacing out again. Uh-huh. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for something. Geez, you worry so much about me. I'm fine, see? So you're showing me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I don't know. Don't tell me, like, I don't know. I'm not going to sayori route, so what, she's gonna murder me? But the conversation is already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she knows anything about sayori recently, since they've been preparing for the festival. They must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Kenny, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up about sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm just reading into her a little bit, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm the one asking you. You certainly know a lot more about her than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things about her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to see if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. Well, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Yeah, are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she's just having a hard time breaking up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying maybe the thing on her mind is you, Kenny. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sarah talks to you a lot. Talks about you more than anything else, you know? Yeah? She's been so much happier since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sarah is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different than it's always been. You're so funny, Kenny. Have you ever thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Cause that's just how she is when you're around? When she's around you, okay. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so don't think about it too much. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Can I be a bot? Like, can I make like, oh, palm for you, and not really go towards one person? Probably. Monica stands up from her desk and walks around the corner to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving. It's a beautiful day, what a beautiful day. Anyway, exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out on her, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey you! Huh? I look up to see Natsuki there. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There's much time, so. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you worry. It's not like I'm worried. I was just. Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came out for a minute, but we can get started now.
I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me and leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about anything. She practically mumbled that last part. No, I'm totally making it seem like a big deal right now. I've just been thinking about Sayori. That's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down there, but she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if anything happened there. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. And anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so.
Also, Natsuki is feeling the nigga. Oh, this reminds me of my girlfriend, guys. Like, she just saw Natsuki photo.
Yeah. Then, in that case, I think you should trust her a little bit more. If she needed you, then you would have been the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought about it that way from the start. Natsuki filled with books she's holding there, and see, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you're worried about me, so. I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Okay, everyone. If some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I knew it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Okay, I made my poem Sayori themed, I think, but I'm going to show Monica because I love Monica. Hey, Kenny. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in the club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give some more thought. Okay, no.
Oh, I just heard a voice. I'm about to crash out. I'm about to crash out.
But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. I will also, it will also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't surprise if you had those sort of thing in common. Well, you may be good friends, but Sayori and I are... Oh, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually very different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there's also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like two you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you may think. So, I think that's kind of the vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, that sounds like you. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell she likes explaining with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Anyway, I'll share my poems with you now, alright?
Shut your dumb ass up and show me, alright? Okay. Blow into the wind. The lady who knows everything. No tell of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady that found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend The legend is all that remains. The last dim star glowing in the twilight sky, till one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless, but expressionless, sucker. But he ain't catching me between the thumb and the forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look, I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, who knows what I'm thinking. Before I could speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose. Only seek the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back to flow, and I pick up a gust of word. Okay, that one was kind of something. You can believe something, but you'll never know it until you see it yourself, kind of thing.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too physiological or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put too much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we all had answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? No, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club that were writing about things that are more sad than happy. Sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional characters. I mean, you are, but, okay. I think you're not that bad anyway. You mean one-dimensional? Wait. Oh, I don't know how to mention. Wait. I don't know my dimensions. I'm too stupid. Oh, yeah, that. Anyway. Here's Michael's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really threatening to get into a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of telling you that your writing is good, okay, or bad, they'll want you to focus more on everything that went into it and things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way and will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, it's sayori themed. Let's get this bitch Yuri over with before she crashes the fuck out on me. About a nut in her butt. Yuri, okay, no, I'm not. I don't want to do that. Yuri does not look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. Bet. I didn't want you to speak to me, you woman. Anyway. I probably should make a Yuri bomb. I'll say about it. Let's do that so good. She gonna crash out on me though. A little bit. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. It doesn't blow me away, but there's nothing I really hate about it. It's not just really it's just not it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. Come think of it, this kinda reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Yeah, you think so? Well, yeah, I guess you've been friends for so long, you might be on the same wavelength, but you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone be so, fluffy, spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary, but think of it this way. If it were for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore, reaching beyond your sight. A sea with sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams that hold my hand.
Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint shell. See you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach you dream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Let me just do this real quick. Okay. Not nobody really more. Okay.
I'll just make sure I didn't get any important text, guys. You know. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for it. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach.
So you described to write about the beach first, then came up with the message later.
Yeah, well, it's all because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. I see.
I don't really have much to contribute here since I didn't actually read Yuri's poem.
Ugh, you can really see her doing that too, making us write a simple topic and then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care, I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
In my poem holder, cause I just don't want this bitch to like be so emo she ends up killing me, or I don't know if this game is gonna get that dark, but she ends up killing herself. So I'm just gonna try to help her out a bit. Read my poem.
It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you?
Oh my god. I didn't. This is literally for... Okay.
Probably Yuri. Yeah. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not what I mean, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Oh, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Kenny.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just let me know if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out the classroom, humming to herself.
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. It's just me? Or did you just say something strange right now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Okay. Sayori's dead. She went home and got murdered.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori is there. Ah, it seems right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. What the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please, show some decency. Oh, come on! She has to watch film tomorrow, so she went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times not to go home where you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you being all lovey-dovey.
Would I have went if I like was going down the sayori path? Probably not. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Yuri, Sayori. And second of all, in a second, she's kind of been avoiding me, man, so I didn't want to force it. Oh, a curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. At least she said. Anyways, don't ignore me, lover. Let me think, Monica. Really, you want this backhand? Cause why did you just ignore me? What gave you the like? What made you think you had the permission to ignore a goat like me? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival present. Ride my way into her hard head up. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. That's what we're making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that by yourself, Miss Lizzie? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sarah will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Nasuki keep pouting now. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit. I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Your expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'd be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Kenny. I'm the one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of this. I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice anyway. You shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyways. Natsuki's trying to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would be handling baking on your own. Kenny might not be like to be around you if you make him to be a nuisance. So therefore, he might be more suited to help to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, they never said that. How hard can it be to make a few? They said I can go with Monica, and I ain't really trying to choose all that. Can we I'm not even going. Guys, let's slow down for a moment. In the end, I think it's Kenny. Besides, he hasn't really got to spend any time with me, you know, so I'm sure he's interested. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry, I was just saying, well. Jeez, can we solve this already? Yeah. Kenny, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, Monica. Oh my god! Oh my god. Monica? I don't like how Sayori's here though. What's up with her, bro? Hey, you picked me. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Monica, you're the one. These dumbass news they play every time these club members get into an argument, bro. Like, this is the first time I ever got an experience with Monica, and now y'all just had to make an argument. I'm picking Sayori. I'm not getting in this. I'm picking Sayori if I have to pick in. Monica, you're the one who needs least help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki.
Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have sayori as well. But King was the one who, uh, that doesn't matter. You're the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any alternative motives interfere with this decision. Alternative motives? What are you saying? And in fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with alternative motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this would have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. It wouldn't be as good of a job if you made us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If you want our adventure to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So, it sounds like you're gonna do the right thing, President. Okay, I get it. Sorry, it's technically most logical for King to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. I mean, if it's gonna be anyone, I'd rather be helping.
I know what this is gonna be. You know what it's gonna be? Oh, but she's gonna be helping Monica, cause.
But Monica said that sayori was helping hers. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to be
difficult. Oh my god, I hate y'all. I just hate y'all. I just want, like, you know what? I want Yuri to die. I just want Yuri to die. Like, I want Natsuki to die. Oh my god. What if I click off? What if I just? Oh my god. I know you gotta do shit with the files in this game. I do know that. What if I just delete Yuri right now? What if I delete both of these? Do I have to pick? Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna do all that until I need to. I mean, the route I've been going down is Natsuki, so if I randomly went with Yuri, that would make 0 sense, I guess. And I've been having a little hate on how, like, Yuri is just so pumped up when her character is kind of weird. I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't want to go with either of you, but I was pushed. To choosing a bit. No, I didn't want to choose. Well, I was pushed to choosing someone because it did kind of bad, huh? Anyway, well, baking sounds like it could be fun, and you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people.
Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Huh? Just a minute ago you were saying that. That's because. Never mind, okay? Well, anyway. You'll be fine by yourself here, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all.
I don't care about you, Hus. Like, also, Yuri, I know that hair wasn't naturally purple. I just know it. So you had to dye all that hair purple. I'm sorry, bro. We don't really care, frankly. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad.
So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes. Everything except the performance is going to be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Kenny? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, maybe not. It might not just be that. Yuri might just be feeling. Wait. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little unappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do, then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean. Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look. Natsuki goes over and puts hand down on Yuri's shoulder. Yuri, you really are the most glaze, and glaze. Okay, let me glaze.
Glaze. Glaze. Glaze. Glaze. W Glaze. You didn't mean that, did you?
I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I really got to do any reading today. Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Where are you going? Eh? We still need to figure out plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized you didn't have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Nice to give me her number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait. You're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy come over to my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That sounds strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad's home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm going to show you why. I'm really going to show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh? Yeah, didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with anyone else before. That's all it is, so. Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki's gonna be coming over on my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. Is there a sex scene? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna bust. I'm gonna goon. Anyway. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club, and I have nothing to worry about. If I go with it, then I'll have a good time. Okay. Why is Sayori being compared to like Natsuki? Like, I don't like that. I really think there's gonna be a choice where it's like reject Natsuki, go with Sayori, or reject Sayori, go with Natsuki, like, and I don't even know. Cause I bet if I like tell Sayori like, oh my god, I think I like you that way, I'm gonna oh my god, it's gonna be such a hard decision to make. Whatever. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's incoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act indifferent when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after another, exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using a ton of emotion and cute language. She's also like complaining about things, but I kind of saw that oncoming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a single thing from Sayori since she left the club earlier that day. It's not like we check each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind.
between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside while she might meet me? I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply told her I'm coming over. Much like we've done in the past. What's the reason Natsuki's house? No. Okay. That might be the sound of 401 I don't know. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's house like we're family. The house is quiet. The house is quiet. Okay, I know what I'm about to see here. Because especially if that's Sayori lives alone or something, I'm about to see a dead body. She's either dead or she ended it. It's not funny, guys. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange for her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori?
Hi, Kenny.
Okay, this seems like a little sadder moment. This music is sad. I sat down in the room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time.
No, it's really changed, hasn't it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also read the same stuffed animals and wall decorating that she's had for years now.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you wanted to suddenly drop by? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how'd you know that? Sarah already loved the time we discussed that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the physical preparation, right? That's true. But what about you?
Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Natsuki now. Yep.
There's more songs between us. Sayori stares in a random direction everywhere by her. But everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get the point.
I just wanted to see how you're doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well.
So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Kenny. Huh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. But I can get so weak and accidentally express my feelings. If I didn't make that stupid mistake, you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened inside to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this, so tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Kenny. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really going to make me say, aren't you, Kenny? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I had a really bad depression all my life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get up out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me.
I'm shocked. I can't figure out how to respond. How is it possible Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me just not to think about her?
Why, Sayori? Huh? Why is it that you never told me about this?
I must feel like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done anything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I can do. So I'm telling y'all now, the next time we see Sayori, she is gonna be a dead body, and she's probably gonna do it to herself. That's kind of sad. Oh my god. This is gonna be so bad, guys. I would have tried a little harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Kenny. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. It also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Hoping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get close with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every pain these path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right. I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sarah. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I do. No, Kenny. There's nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what horrible person I am. Tears struck down Sarah's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished as my heart hurting in a way I couldn't understand. And now you came here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm gonna accept these punishments because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Uh, Kenny, Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Kenny. Sayori isn't hugging me back, despite my arm being wrapped around her. Sayori's arm remained at her side. She's sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Kenny, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want her to know is that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make sure to go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Kenny. The only time when I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go, and as she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like? How would you like for me to spend it all with you? Uh, um. Ah. It's what I want. I promise. I. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all the days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please, don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Nestor to meet me in my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry about it too much. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way out, I find myself feeling very uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worried too much, and we're definitely gonna have a great time. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I mean, I spent only a few minutes back home, anxiously waiting on Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texted me and let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I opened the front door to let her in. Sup? Like, sup is such a crazy thing coming from Natsuki. Hey, I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison.
Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me at school. Anyway, I'm coming in.
I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that's probably filled full of baking supplies.
Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out your kitchen isn't fully equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked you to, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you. Glad I could count on you to do your part.
Well, of course.
I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she always does. Could it be that she is a little different out of school after all?
I'd be messing up the voices. Like that narration was still Natsuki's voice. Okay.
Anyways,
Let's go to the kitchen. Is this not the kitchen?
what? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? What's your hospitality, Kenny?
Come on. Since when did I have to be the gentleman? I grabbed the bag Natsuki holds out to me.
This is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed?
I see now.
Yes, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk.
Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being that small that much?
Yeah? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What?
That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that.
Hey, now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nice to you, you know. And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like you, it doesn't mean you treat me like.
Natsuki catches her words and turns red.
Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything.
I should apologize.
Eh?
I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. I mean, there are.
What? How was you know that anyway?
Just trust me on this one.
Browns. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Kenny.
I don't know. I just don't. Natsuki smiles deviously.
Please spare me.
Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally starting to pull things off her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen was a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled liquid, and the plastic bag was strewn across every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make it all better at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all my moves to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking.
Kenny, where did you put that food coloring? The bag is going to the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. Making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. That's a cute idea. Are we doing anything with that, with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't have a preference, so. Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun.
I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring in each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just all about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking it up makes everyone's eyes lighten up. I don't know what that means. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes. And sayori and Monica's delighted expression. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I'll use the food coloring them. Sound like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish the mixing. Wait, make sure you completely. Wait. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a large bowl for the icing. Huh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah, it'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabbed the whisk from me and used her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really have to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing, your icing. Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to itch my fingers towards the ball. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I like to see you try. I push harder just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki causing me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Am I about to get her? She is on top of me, top of me. Gross! You got it on my face! Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's sheet. She tried to reach where her tongue was too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger in towards my own face. You wish I'm faster. Nah, I'd win. Head ass. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tried to use her iron to fight back, but I grabbed that one as well. Oh. Okay. I mean, the scene is kind of something. I don't know. Let me wipe my face. Oh my. Okay. I'm having like 99 problems. 99 problems in the beach ain't one. T. Get it. Okay. Alright. Not until you apologize. Oh, not until. I'm sorry, I had to answer something. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction on me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Okay, bucko. You just lost 99% of your. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. What? Did you seriously just? Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is extremely red. Kenny, you really shouldn't do that kind of things to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breath. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm was going off. Y'all just was flirting for so long now. Now the bird out though.
Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You said check before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for you. Oh, wait. No, he said, you should check before turning the oven on. And then he said, don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. He sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm starts. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. Continue from the moment before it leans over our necks. But the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. Ah, that smells so good. Cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opened the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I bought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that'll make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time now. What's this one for? Pick up one nozzle that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use the right stuff on the cake, like happy birthday or whatever. Huh, I see. This gives me an idea. I see. Huh? Well, it's a literature event, right? Okay, whatever. We can make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It'd be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on the word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a cute idea, so maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not in school. Nobody's judging. Okay, why that sound so hood? Why that sound like I just came fresh out the hood? You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Eh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. While giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we get to work. Each get to work. I'm gonna get to work. She gonna take the lead. Okay, let me chill. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to keep my appetite. I'm so mental. I'm so mentally smart. I think that's what it's at least. So Sayori is the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already, and she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we could have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. That's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki places them on my mommy. You can bring the cupcakes to my right. If you and Sarah can carry some, then you can probably do it on one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat anything. I wish you would listen to me the way she listened to you. Yeah. Think again. Back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier. I feel so hopeless. Yeah, Sayori always does listen to me. But at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm packed up. I'm all packed up. Good work today.
You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. So like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I ever even take the opportunity to get close to her like I wanted?
Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki, huh? What you said before about not always having a sense, it doesn't have to be like that way at all. I have fun there. You showed me how fun baking can be like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if it's possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere.
Do you really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression.
Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Kenny, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I'd really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so.
Chill. Hey, yo, chill. Hey, yo, chill. Natsuki suddenly gets close to me. Wait, Natsuki. Staying inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. Her fingers gently clutch the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me.
I felt it for a while now.
And Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Oh my heavens! Oh my god! Why did this bitch come out? Not bitch. That's her.
Hi, Kenny. Sayori.
Just know we weren't.
It's okay, Kenny. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so.
Oh, really? That's too bad.
Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later.
Sayori first. Natsuki hurries off, and Sayori waves goodbye.
Sayori.
I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come over and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki and how close you got there. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Kenny? I'm supposed to be happy for you. I just feel like my heart is splitting in half. It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much.
Much. Okay. Why am I saying much like that?
This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Kenny. If I weren't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica's right. I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what? Oh, Monica's suicide, baby. That's what I'm saying. I think T. Well, why did I laugh? Okay. Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't a burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me really happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put her hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Kenny. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that like...
Okay, wait. I have... Like, I might have to be a bot, bro. I might have to say I like Sayori. And then maybe... Like, I done laid Natsuki on this whole time, but I like Sayori. Or is it gonna be like, if I tell Sayori I like Sayori, when Natsuki was just about to kiss me, she's gonna be like, you were just about to kiss Natsuki, though. Sayori?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Kenny, I like you so much that I want to die. That's all I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her in my arm. You remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Willously, sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your feelings, I know what you need the most right now. That's what I'm going to give you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I pray what I do with this bitch? Oh my god. I mean, what's best for this bitch right now is like this remind me of a real situation I just had. Not like mad recently, but it was, I'd say it's still decent recent. I'm gonna do the same thing I said, bro. And what I said in the situation was, it's best for you to let's just be friends, bro. I'm sorry. Oh, God, I should have just said it. Oh, sorry. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but trust me that I know it's best and it will always be happy for you. And I promise I'll get things back to what they were. I, I see. So you're forced to smile that through an incredibly pained expression. Yes, this is what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest. I should write a poem about this. Sayori, it's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish, so please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. And this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I get the answer I need to hear. And the other thing, you're also right. I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Kenny. I'll trust you with anything at all. So, Sarah's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Oh! She's clutching her head with both hands. She screams as loud as she can. I'm so shocked that I didn't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and walking away. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in front of my home. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more I could have done. The most I could do is support Sayori right out through her feelings, but I'm having so much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I wonder if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to where they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dear friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. It's a day of the festival. Of all things, I expected this to be the of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'll be walking through school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. Um, I told y'all next. Well, I guess it wasn't the next time we saw her, so whatever. I consider going to our home to wake her up. Besides, that's a little bit too much. Meanwhile, the preparation for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the coffee by myself by carefully stacking two trays. Nasuke is already taking up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hand being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Nasuke about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Nasuke at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. And we didn't even check on Sayori. This bitch woke up. That slit her neck. I don't know. Slit her throat. That's the word. Kenny, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. It's funny. I thought at least you would be here by now. Oh, it's funny. I thought, but whatever. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems worth performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. And that's the one I'll be for. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sarah with you. Let's see y'all up again that night. You think on days like these, you think that on days disappointing she tried a little harder. I said that, but then I suddenly remember what Sarah told me, man, and I suddenly feel awful knowing that it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because of the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe still going to wake her up after all. I would have went if they gave me the choice. I promise. Unless, like, I think if you go down Sayori path, you can, like, do some more stuff with Sayori. I bet that's what it is or something. You should take a little responsibility for her, Kenny. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all, but I stammer embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it quickly? And how I basically turned her down during her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy. I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all. Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Huh? I mean, friendly as usual for some reason. I felt chilled on my spine after that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on their own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one that she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. So Monica, you just gonna before I do what I know is best for you. Get out my head before I listen to everything she told me. Get out my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out my head before I finish writing this poem, but the poem is never able to finish. It just stops moving. Why I do what I know is best for you. I told Natsuki, or I thought Sayori being friendly was best for her. What's best for me? Obviously it would probably be for things to go back how it was, which would be what, not talking as much. But let's put it in a better, like what Sayori would think. What's best for me is her being gone, which obviously, you know, I listen to everything she said to me, and I'm thinking it's the person who needs to get out of her head is me. So my nose is starting to. Oh my god. Anyway, she said to me has to be Monica, and she thought her what I assume is to kill herself. So how much I love you, and I love you enough to where I can die. And I think finishing writing this poem is like, I think this is the last poem like she wrote before she commits non-live. And then I don't clean off. My poem is gonna finish. It just stopped moving. I mean that kind of gives like a glimmer of hope that makes you want to do it. I don't know. But whatever. Ah, what is this? Reading the poem, I got pit in my stomach. Kenny, what's wrong? Nothing. Poem feels different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna get Sayori so. Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal. At least wait for her or help her wake up. Even that simple gesture of walking her home to school makes her happy. Besides, I thought yesterday that no one would be the same as they always been. And that's all she needs. And that's what I want to give her. I reached out Sayori's house and knocked on the door. I didn't expect that since she's not picking up the phone either. Like yesterday I opened the door and them as a fan. I'm about to sing a hanging Sayori or a stab Sayori or but I don't know. Or I'm about to see Sayori like actively cutting. I don't know. Or doing sex. I don't know if you can sell that on YouTube. You know what I'm talking about. Sayori. She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Is that more like something a boyfriend would do? Let me see something real quick. Let me just make sure that I can even show this. I'm not sure. I don't know how detailed it's gonna be.
I don't know if this shit gonna be like overly detailed or not. So, what if I just type sayori definitely? I must. Okay, guys. Um, 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 okay. So I can't show it, but I'm gonna say two things. Viewer discussion is wise. Now, if Sayori is allowed, it's gonna seem really dumb, but it just seemed like it's in the same like it's gonna do it. So, or ended life. Yeah, life end. um, yeah. So just be guys. We don't. You shouldn't do this under any circumstance. Um, call the suicide hotline and things like that. Anyway, yeah. Let's go to this next thing. In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I'm not gonna door. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to enter her room like this. Isn't this kind of breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Say up. Can we get this off my screen? All right. Um, type shit. Doki. Banana. Imagine future world. Oh, my game bugging out. Like, okay, we see it. She is hanging out. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sarah wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know it's best, that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turn her down, her confession. This has to be what pushed her over the edge. Her agonizing scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, now I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the electric love, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. From where I grew up, she's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had one chance and I wasn't careful. I'll have to carry this guilt until I don't. Do y'all want me to like restart the game and fucking help save her out? That's what you're asking me to do, right? No. I'm on my Natsuki. Nothing in my life is more worth than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now I can never take it back. Never. Oh. 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 Okay. One, Natsuki is replaced by what looks to be Monica. So, okay. Um, okay. That was not there. Nothing bad. What's it with the door? I see annoying. Oh my god. Why are we being? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend. Oh god, I already did all this. Okay. Um. Oh, is this week cool? It's ordinary. Oh, okay. Mornings are worse, being surrounded by couples and friends groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Okay. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm personally content just. So who's gonna tell me to join the club? Like sayori was kind of there to. Okay, well. Just. I was on level online. They're always the anime club, but it's not like there'll be any girls in there anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. As I pack up my things and stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Also, I've realized I think Monica is a bad person. I think clubs aren't really any that interesting. Besides, most of them will be way too demanding for me to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Kitty? Yeah, that would be sayori. You know? Oh, yep. Monica, you're the bad guy. You gotta go. Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiled sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we're in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular in class, girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, but basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuine feels like. What did you come here for anyway? Oh, I've been looking around for some supplies to use for my club. You know if there's any construction paper in here or marker? I guess you could take the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and. I thought this bitch had big ass nails, but it's just the lighting, lighting. About the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm saying the new one. A literature club. Let's just pull me up and gotta get you going, Monica. I ain't gonna go. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. It's not really. It's really not boring at all. Literature can be anything: reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the classroom. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? And Monica just say, "See, Hey, Kenny. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?" I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I wouldn't ask you to join, but at the very least, if you could, at the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please. I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how can I refuse someone like Monica? You know what I mean? Nah, I'm Gucci. I mean, like, that's how you do it, but okay. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, Kenny. You know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Okay. She just easy excuse, I guess. And today's milestone, the day I sold my soul to Monica. You know, it was just an irresistible smile. Before it was the day I marched the day I sold myself Virgo cake. Alright. I timidly followed Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of school I rarely visit, being genuinely used for 3rd year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, soon opened the classroom door. Alright. I'm back. And I brought the guest with me. Girl 1. Alright. Okay, anyway.
Eh, I guess. You seriously brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Kenny.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is filled with incredibly cute girls.
So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figures make me think she's probably a first year.
Anyway, this is Natsuki. Energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president.
I don't know why I'm reading this when I know all these people. And, yeah.
It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who's more comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki and Sayori. We're just removing Sayori from this picture entirely.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you both. So I ran into Kenny in the classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica! Didn't I tell you let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry.
I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. She was gonna bake.
In that case, I should probably at least make some tea. Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come down, then? Sit down, Kenny.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks in the corner and up in the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Feeling awkward, I take the seat next to Monica.
So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It might be hard to start a new club, but you can put it that way.
Oh, it must be hard to start a new club in this day. You can put it that way.
Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start
Something brand new. I've read all these lines before.
whatever. Six different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two.
She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before seeing the teapot in the middle.
You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher give permission. I don't know. I guess. And don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and read might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. So, Kenny, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, consider I'm manga. Perks up. I've read all this. Like, y'all not having me read it. Like, yeah,
Ba-do-ba-dip-da-do. Na-ma-na-ma. We also start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I decide to take the responsibility of vice president.
Oh no. just don't really, nah, bro. I don't fuck with that like that. You not the goat.
And I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Don't you agree as well, Kenny?
Hold on, there's still one more problem.
Huh? What's that?
Why don't we read the most important topic? I luckily come forth with what's on my mind at the time. I never said I was gonna join this club. Monica might have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All of them stare back with giant.
But I'm sorry, it's odd. Huh? Eh?
It goes.
The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this?
I feel terrible for letting everyone down this way. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these girls.
Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? You really mean that, Kenny? Yeah. It could be fun, right?
You remember.
We can come to an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, I guess. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's shit. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Kenny, I look forward to see how you express yourself. Yeah. Can't really impress the star, but yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I can't wait.
I thought maybe we were gonna walk home with Monica.
Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Well, I will be happy. Oops. Okay. Anyway, will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club?
Will you, bro? I don't know. You let me know.
Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls.
If I can't get closer to Monica, I'm gonna get mad because Monica is the villain. Circumcision, circle, first find me, poem. If I don't. Why wouldn't I?
A dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse one night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty door. Its ceilings and wall beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of intermediate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Freaking out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid. The sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the deep metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. Of the container. My lungs were already getting tired.
I don't get this one. That's a Monica poem.
Oh my god, oh my god. No. I went down the Natsuki route last time. They're begging me to go down the Yuri route. They're just begging me to.
Fuck all that. Wait, the present. Wait. Nope. Okay, I'm going back down my. I'm for Yuri. I'm sorry, Yuri. You just gotta stay away from me. Stay away from me. Oh, okay. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Fickle. Death. Wait, why would it be death? Wait, death. Promise.
warm beauty aura. Oh my god, I just want to do that. Lollipop. Kawaii. Mouse. Joe Valentine. Wait. That would definitely be a Monica, not Monica, a sayori word. They just don't want to get them. Bunny. I did another Natsuki round. Hi. Oh, you didn't run away on us. No way you didn't have to like in my word. The poem is getting worse. The face was like commitment for come on here and over the flag. You grade about mine. I'm sorry, like I'm dozing off right now because I'm pretty sure I read all of this. But take us. You won't see the end of it. You're over my shit. You're over my shit, Monica. Yeah, stay away. My name's Sarah. I'm sorry, Denny. We'll make it for her. In any way, not to clubhouse. We will. No way. Let me like that. So if I did want to, I'd pick up a book if you want to. Are you sure? I just feel like as I can get I should help you get on with something you like. Choosing the bag full of bugs. I don't want you to feel left out, so I think I'll blow it out and put it in my drawer. It's so easy, so I just keep it especially if you want dishes, so you thank you. Well, if you read it at your own page, so look forward to it. Swing. All that one is still down there. Take a mind to get your something, blah, blah, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Your face is always weird. Very simple. I can't help but notice that it's still has to be up on screens. You want to see you want to closet. Oh, God. I did that scene already. This scene. Like, they aren't going to do this same scene. Like, something about to happen. Oh. I saw that, but. Bro, I saw it, but I skipped it because I thought, like, oh no, just a cover Mo. She grabbed my hand and shit. Oh, we about to get that fucking. Please don't look weird. Chill. I'm about to look away from my screen because when I thought of this scene, I was like, Natsuki's right here. Like, it's about to be like close to my face. You know what? I'm just skipping over it. I'm not even looking. I'm not looking. Somewhere. Like, I'm skipping through it and I'm not looking. Personal problem. Oh my god. Anyways. What do you mean? Oh, you look at me like that. Oh, I ain't fucking with you. My dad would beat me something if you know about this. Is you cool or what? Oh jeez, Natsuki, are you okay?
Here. Natsuki reaches in the bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Her eyes light up again, and she rips out the wrapper. I told you not to give. Yeah, fans are saying before stuffing it through her mouth. Don't worry, Kenny. She's fine. It just happens every now and again. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we share our poem now? I read this, so because I went on a Natsuki route last time. I probably should have went down a year route because this is very. I should just went down a year route, whatever. Because me going down the Natsuki route, it is not in a way where I could have gotten new content if I went down a year route, but it did not take me long to read. I literally just clicked off of it. There's a better way to do this. Oh, what? I was looking away for 1 second. Monica, the bad person. She might get on my ass because I'm kidding. I mean, good times away. Great, good to hear it. It's just new and everything. If we get the weather, look at that, man. Of course, once you're home, yeah, no heading my phone. I would like it really. It's my friend because geez, she's a good rider too. She says so. You like a puppy. Oh, now Sugar's dad doesn't give her lunch money. I mean, when I said she's a fucking mood. Nothing just losing the strength to shut down like early. It's just a guess why I guess she's small because man, I don't think my hate some guys are in the pretty good, you know. So I was just trying to look on the bright side. Yeah, like what they like to slip in random ass shit, but I'm not trying to read all this. So it's like, I gotta click off on the side of the back. So what do you think? I think you should shut up and just leave me alone. That's alright. Okay, so that's okay. If you do anything insane, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna turn into a top tier crash out. I promise you, I promise. Natsuki, like, now that I'm around you, I'm just so quiet. Sorry. Okay, I just had on. Also, I did notice, like, Natsuki was talking insanely bad about, Monica was talking insanely bad about Natsuki. I just didn't really, say anything about it. Very nice size. Natsuki's wedding. Oh my god. You are cute, man. Oh, I think it's changing, but I don't know yet. If you wanna prove everything, to stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think that you can just counterbalance your tongue? Yeah, I just acting cute. The only thing that's cute about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be cute. Be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do that. No, Jew. No. Oh. Okay. Isn't that? I mean, is Yuri just gonna kill herself too?
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What's wrong with your head? Yeah, go ahead. Let Kenny hear everything you really think. I'm sure it'll be heads over heels for you like this. Something you're doing. Kenny, she's just trying to make me look bad.
Okay, so it changed to. Oh, I guess she. I don't know.
Her boobies got bigger when Kenny was around. Now it's, oh, she cuts herself.
What? Isn't really a insult, but whatever.
That's not true. She's starting it.
Don't. Of course. I'm going. Sorry, bro. Are you cool? How would you cool? Okay, hi Monica. Handle it if you want to.
Hey Kenny, why don't we step outside for a bit?
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. It's done yelling, huh? Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if it makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki walks out the blue.
She quickly runs away. I mean, I tried to help you, Natsuki. Like, oh my god. Why'd you look at me? I tried. Oh my god, Monica hates me. Monica hates me. Monica hates me.
Okay, anyways. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yuri is rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri?
I didn't mean it.
I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to get to him or did.
Kenny, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it tomorrow. Completely. Anyways, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but keeps doing this thing at most. Monica, you can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so let me take responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me to be around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I just... I didn't get myself a chance to introduce myself. It would just be embarrassing for you to do all this now. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. Bye.
Yeah. So once again, no. What do I go for here? I said a Yuri route would be more content for villain, but I mean, I'll try it. So why not? You know what? I don't care. Oh, hi, sayori. Hi, bye. Oh, no, okay. Oh my god. What? Oh, yeah. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past few days. In the club room, the usual same thing. Welcome back, Kenny. How you doing? Not sure for me, but with the way of yesterday's core still hangs in the air. But Yuri glances over his shoulder, looking around the room. Now, so here's reading manga at this and surprisingly long to yeah. Hey, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me into the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. That something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy you consider and about this. You don't have to worry about too much. I'm finna. I know that sounds weird. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I can tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because of our first time checking bones. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided there's no way you can be a bad person, and now you apologize. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Kenny, don't say those things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm glad you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything is a little brighter with you around. Sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. Oh, that's what kind of wondering where she was. Man, I'm guessing you haven't either? You is clearly taken aback by how calm Natsuki is. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Oh, why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control for now. So, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Yeah? Yes, Monica did say that people won't forget about it completely.
Jeez, whatever on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, ain't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. That's what you told me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly the door was open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, well, that's what it was. I was not! What took you so long, anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall.
Yeah, I noticed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play all the time. I'm working on a song. I don't know what the lore finna be. I don't know what your lore finna be. I want to Singapore finna be. I want to Airbnb. Wait, let me see how close my Discord time is to my recording time. Yeah, I've been on Discord for 2 minutes, 49 hours, and 20 seconds. And I'm on, so I was like on what's it for like 9 minutes setting the stream up. kind of cool to know. That sounds good. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Kenny. Smile sweetly. I didn't mean pressure. No, 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 no. Kenny, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I wonder if you want to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose. I don't think I can say no to you at the book you gave me. Well, I guess I need to make sure my Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finish reading, she's fine. She's reading over there, so it's okay, right? In that case, I don't see any problem. This is what y'all Yuri love is love. Y'all love this same bitch. Y'all love this cracked out bitch. That's her. Why the bitch looking at me like that? Why she looking at me like that? Okay. We can't start now. Let me get my headphones. Where the fuck did I put my headphones, guys? Okay, whatever. I'll find it later. Whatever. Oh my god. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little too forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's not to see you have so much. Yeah, but I need to try and calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. He takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of her book out from her bag. What's the story about, anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. Title, Portrait of Markov. What was the title name when I completely ignored you and didn't really care about her thoughts or opinions? I can't remember it. I think it was something Markov. There's an honest looking item on the front cover. That's something about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped in there have this trait that turns them into a killing machine that lusts for blood. And the facility gets even worse and they start selecting. Okay. Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. And anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was gonna be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Kenny? No, it's not that. I'm living really kind of story, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reluctant on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. You, maybe you, and a little bit of you, but not me. Then suddenly, not again. I'm sorry. I don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem when I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. My whole body gets erratically fuzzy. That's what I'm taking a guess it was. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I don't really think you need to worry. That just means you're passing by reason. And the least I can do is listen. It's a literal club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it. Now, right? Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not like I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading and company with someone else. I see. Well, just let me know if I end up discussing anything. Alright. Open the book and start the prologue. I soon understood what Yuri means by reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking into her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. Bathing in the feeling of your body, of your heat. I was bathing in the feeling of the heat of your body, I think it was. You really apologize a lot. Can I I probably can't find this in history. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm bathing in the heat of your body or something. Or I'm bathing in your bodily heat. I don't know. It's something. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean. I'm due Dennis is here. Let me stop. Here, this'll work, right? I saw my distance until it's up against yours. Then I hold my book up to the table. I suppose though. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right arm to hold the book up. I guess that kind of makes it difficult to turn the page. Here. And you know what? I'm not gonna end, man. I'm gonna pause the door for put my headphones in my case. But look at this scene real quick. And I'm back. Let's continue with look at the Police Club. Take your thumb, another while. This dude wanna beat me so bad. I don't know if that showed, but my friend just started playing look up. Let me press him real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to have the rumble soon. Oh my god. But probably next episode I'll be finishing. So stay tuned. This is 2 hours of my life. Almost 3. Probably gonna be 3. That's probably when I wrap up. Anyway, I do the same with my arm on the right side. But I turn the page and your slides on her thumb and flip it to her side. But holding it like this will hold it even closer than before. It's kind of distracting as I feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Huh? Turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got distracted for a second. I glanced over Yuri's face and her eyes meet. That's okay. You're not used to read, right? I'm thinking this happens on the Yuri path. I don't mind being patient if it takes you longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. You continue reading. You no longer ask me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assumed she's finished the page before me, so I turned it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as he catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? Thinking the way she second guesses everything she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. I'm sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my mind. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri has been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Just a hand on her chest as to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Kenny?
Did something happen just now? Eh? I have no idea. You're just acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry. I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poem with each other? Yeah? So we'll wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we can start without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. That's not it. No, of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. I'm in my bag. I'm in my bag. I'm in my bag. Wait a minute. Well, it's not going bad. I'm about to see you playing stuff. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. You'll come up with a masterpiece. Peace. Get it? Like, peace. You never know. Oh, wait. I probably should have stopped at that moment. Okay, well. Sure, here you go. I give my phone to Monica. Alright. Good job, Kenny. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. Not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it counts. It always counts while putting some effort. That's not very fair. I guess it worked anyway. Okay, yeah, I'm on a Yuri route. Ain't that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like your mind is totally detached from reality. I mean that it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's totally giving up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being adults like that. She must be really starved of social interactions, so don't blame her for coming off a little strongly like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for a long time. Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri! My back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. You need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, wanna read my poem now? I just wanna stop, like putting a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breaking rib cage. Delete her. So, delete who though? Stay away from me. Oh. Sorry, I know it's FJ. I was trying to, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway. Here's my Uncle Rain tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself. Don't forget to save your game, and you'll never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What the? My shit is just gone. Okay, well, alright. Let's just do this, I suppose. And that's it for that. Well, next we're gonna show either Natsuki or Yuri our bomb. Yuri's gonna be like, oh my god, I'm nutting. Natsuki's gonna be like, oh my god, I hate this poem. And we're gonna be cooked. So, like, comment, subscribe, I guess. Let me know what y'all thought.
Put Rip Sayori in the comments. That shit was insane, man. I know it was coming. I was just hinting at it. And let me also know who y'all think on that next. I feel like whoever you like show the most interest to, that is next. So right now, I have no idea. Cause my first poem was Natsuki thing. Now this one is Yuri thing. So I think whoever dies is probably gonna die tomorrow. Cause if I like, you know what, I'm gonna go for Yuri just so she can die. But anyway, yeah. Let me know what y'all thought. Peace.